can you explain what does it mean by ideas are commodities, but execution is not? So basically, when you invest in a company, you're not investing in ideas, right? If you want to do extraordinarily well and make a lot longer term, you're investing in people. It pains me when I hear people say, "Oh, I can't believe that Pinterest business model. I had that idea years ago. I wish I had started that company." It's easier said than done. And of course, I believe anybody can start any company with enough hard work, as long as you're willing to fail a couple times. But it all comes down to the people. In horse racing, there's a famous saying, which is the jockey, meaning the dude that rides a horse, the jockey is more important than the horse. And so I love investing in great management teams. Whenever I analyze a company, I look at the management team first. And I would always rather invest in an A management team with a B business model instead of investing in a B management team with an A business model. You always want to invest in people. That's what a company is. It's all about people. And I really do believe that ideas are commodities, but execution is not. And that's a famous quote from Mark Cuban, and he's right. He's right. You always want to invest in people. When I used to work full-time in venture capital, we used to look at the entrepreneur closely. And even if we didn't fully agree with the business model, we would still potentially back that entrepreneur because she or he got us excited about their product or service. And when we're interviewing them to potentially invest in their company, when I worked in venture capital, we know we're investing in people, and we know that their business model is going to materially change in the long run. Can they adapt? And can they get people excited about their business? Because you're a salesperson if you're an entrepreneur. That's what you are. And can you get me excited as a potential customer? I think of myself as a customer whenever I meet with startups as well. I don't just think of myself as an investor. I think of myself as a customer. Am I excited about this product? Does this person get that little feeling in my belly where I get really, really excited and want to invest or want to buy that product? And so the bottom line is you always invest in people first and ideas second. Always, always, always. And as you're reviewing companies and doing your own research, read through the annual report, and there's always a section on management. And you can check out who the management team is and what their background is. And you can even go to a website called glassdoor.com, and let's go there together. I love it when when employees write great things about CEOs or the management in general. And for anybody that's about to work at a company and you want to know what salary you might make, or you want to know what the culture is like, you can go to glassdoor.com. Now, not all companies are on glassdoor.com, but what I love about the internet, like this website, Yelp, etc., is that what happens is there's global transparency. And so you can compare salaries in terms of what you might make in an industry or a similar company to yours, or the actual company you're about to work at. Or what you can do is you can do research on companies as well. They just changed around this website. Anyway, you can search for the company if you want in here, and you can actually just sign up as well if you want to. It's killing me though. I want to show you a little demo of this. Okay, here we go. Let's go to jobs. Let's go to graphic designer jobs here. Okay. And yeah, you can read about this company here, for example, the rating of this company, 100% approve of the CEO. There's got to be a lot of data points though, because 1 or 2 data points do not make a definitive trend. You can actually read reviews as well on the management team. And this is a company I've never heard of, but it's the first one I clicked on here. Let me close that there. So the pros and cons of working as a marketing manager, for example, in this company. The cons are, if you hate free food once in a while, then I guess that's a con. Okay. That might have been an inside job, or it's just a great place to work at. But there's tons of reviews you can read on this company or any company. And I recommend signing up for this as well. And if I was looking for a job and I was doing due diligence, I'd probably pay the monthly service on this as well. And I wouldn't use my real name, or I'd use just another email account or my nickname. You know what I'm getting at, just in case you work for somebody else. But check it out. Check it out. You got the pros and the cons of all companies or many companies at least, benefits, photos, that sort of thing. And just a little side note, a lot of people ask me, Chris, what should I wear for my interview? Well, the best way to know is just go to that company's website and just look at pictures, see what people are wearing, or go to the LinkedIn profile of the people you're going to be interviewing with and see what they're wearing. You know, you don't want to wear a tie to a really laid back culture. Otherwise, people, think you might not fit in potentially, and vice versa as well.